this is your first time at the Dark Horse? Anybody? A few people, okay. How many first time seeing opera live? Anyone? A few people, all right. So we are really excited to have you. My name is Mary McCallum. I am the founder of Sister Sal Productions and one of the founders of the Shades of Black Theater Festival. So tonight is actually part of a whole month of events that we have here at the Dark Horse Theater during September. So we have a couple more events left on the back of your program. So we hope you'll maybe come back and check some of those out.
All right, so hello everyone. I am Dave Ragland. I am the composer of the opera One Vote One, and of course the great, phenomenal Mary McCallum, who's the librettist or the writer, the playwright for an opera. The Italian term was librettist. And so we were elated and honored to create this project. This was my first full-length opera, and I believe Mary's too as well.
My first anything opera.
Right, and so how this project came about, just real quickly, with the National Opera in the year 2020, they were looking to celebrate the centennial of the 19th Amendment where women get the right to vote. Many arts organizations around town are doing things. John Humes, the head of National Opera, being the visionary that he is, wanted to do that, but he wanted to take it a step further. And he wanted to highlight voices of suffrage and voting rights that aren't always often talked about and celebrated. His committee reached out to me about creating a work for that, and I reached out to Mary, Miss Mary McCallum, because she's phenomenal at writing and historical writing, things that I cannot do. So together we collaborated on this work, One Vote One. Originally it's supposed to have been a stage touring production, but of course 2020 happened and the pandemic happened, and so it turned from being a live show into a film show. And that film show got seen by almost 100,000 students all over the country. And it received quite a few awards. It won the American Prize. We got the American Prize for Opera Composition, 4 Telly Awards, and 6 Emmy nominations. Emmy nominated. And it did actually win the Emmy Award for outstanding technical achievement for Anthony Popolo Correct. And so we're honored to create this work, and we've gone on to create other things. Charlie the Wolf with Cedar Rapids Opera, hopefully coming to a school near you sometime. If you love music, Mozart, jazz is the opera you love. And also the work Beatrice for Portland Opera about Beatrice Monroe Kennedy, a great black woman in the Midwest who did a lot of great things at the turn of the century, 1900s. Okay, and again, I'm Dave Ragland. I'm trying to think what I got coming up. There are a lot of things coming up that haven't been announced yet, besides One Vote One, but definitely follow me on my socials at Dave Ragland Music. I am tragically on Facebook too much. I'm low-key addicted and I need to stop. But follow me on Facebook or friend me on Facebook, definitely. And my website is daveragland.com, and I look forward to seeing all of you all at future events in Nashville. And I know that Mary, you're going to talk about
Yeah, we'll do a little housekeeping stuff when we get ready. Okay, yeah. So a little bit of housekeeping. So this is it's a one act. So, but if you do need to go to the restroom, we ask that you don't walk across the stage. Go up and come down the side here. And the restrooms are through that door where the exit sign is. There is no food or drink allowed in the theater except for bottled water. So if you do have something like that, if you could just hold on to it until the end. Please silence your cell phones so that our artists can focus. And what else? I think that's... Oh, in case of an emergency, you can go out the way you came in or where the exit sign is as well. So we hope that you kick back, enjoy One Vote One, and we will see you at the end, all right? So give us a minute to get set up here, all right? Thank you, guys.
Finally, a response from our recommendation request. Have you watched House of Cards? It's very relevant, especially today. Okay. What about Wesley? In honor of Election Day. Okay. What about Scandal? Kerry Washington is amazing, and it's very timely, especially today. The Oval is my bench choice for Election Day, always. If I hear one more thing about the election, I think I will lose my mind. I don't want to read about politics, hear about politics, watch politics. Who's up in the polls, who's down in the polls, who cares? I don't want to vote. I don't want to leave my house. What is the purpose of voting when my vote doesn't count? My name does not count. Why should I stand in line? What is the point of us voting in this small frame of time? They can't lie, joining on the list after standing in line. That's if you even get to the front. It happens all the time. They pass the laws that they want, and they elect who they want. They do what they want. None of them care about me. I might as well finish my ice cream and take a nap until it's time to go to sleep.
Go vote. Go vote.
Maybe I should just go for a walk. There is beauty all around us. That's what they want us to believe. But when I just buying school supplies on their last dime, and just enough to make ends meet. Rent is so expensive now, people pushed out of their own neighborhoods. Others can just move right in to make new districts, but will that do us any good? I'm supposed to believe that my vote counts, my vote makes a difference. I'm supposed to believe my vote is the key, and trust in the process. I'm supposed to believe that my vote counts. Get excited. This is your chance to change the world and impact policy. He's the one, she's the one, pick me. As if candidate XYZ really cares about me. This party, no, the no party's the best. Why should I care about a party when the party does nothing for me? I'm supposed to believe that my vote counts, my vote makes a difference. I'm supposed to believe my vote is the key, and trust in the process. Division has this country split. Don't care who wins, half the country won't agree. Who knows just what to believe? Does voting mean that I endorse a system that does not value me? There is beauty all around me. Surely I can agree. But if you look deeper, there's more to see. Go vote. You ask too much of my time and energy.
Go vote. Go vote. You need to vote.
I'm going crazy. I'm losing my mind. I'm hearing things. Okay, I need to chill out. Why are these voices telling me to vote? Why do I hear voices in my head? These voices aren't real. Whoever you are, just go away, I say. They're gone. Get a grip. Relax. You just need to watch a show. Yes, a show. Some Netflix, some Hulu, maybe some HBO. Disney plus ice cream is the way to go. There's nothing to watch. I've watched everything.
Forget about watching shows. Need to go to the polls.
That is it. That's enough. I am done with these games. Who are you? Show yourself. Please tell me your name. Please tell me your name. I must get out of here. But where should I go?
To the polls.
Enough! You can't make me vote.
and made it my mission to fight to stay that way. So we joined the fight for our women, black women especially. The troubles of my people inspired me to lead. I was the only black woman asked to speak in front of hundreds of white women in Nashville. I asked them, what will the Negro do with the vote? They looked back at me as if to ask a great question. I told them we only want one thing, a square deal, representation in all forms of government. Now, back then nobody cared if we had rights, but they saw how I fought for restrooms where we shopped. They say we inspired 2,500 black women to vote in the municipal election in 1919. And that got their attention. And if one of those women decided not to vote, and if 100 others women decided not to vote, and if 2,500 women decided not to vote, would we have received their attention? We formed an alliance, unheard at the time. We fought for the 19th Amendment, one woman at a time. I could speak at a rally, but no coloreds could set foot in the hotel. I could not sit at the table I helped to set. That story one day I'll tell. We supported the effort, and when the time came, we won the lobby for ours. The Tennessee Vocational School for Colored Girls, opening in 1923. Black girls in trouble, punished by jail rules. Instead of young girls in jail, they would come to our schools. We turned trouble around. We turned darkness to light. We turned girls into warriors. We gave girls a chance. I was never alone. We
could vote in 1920 and black men way before that? Yes, I know my history. Then why in the 60s were we still fighting to cast our ballot? Why were they keeping us from the walls? Poll taxes, literacy tests, fear and intimidation. That's how they kept us away. And for those who managed to vote, it did not change a thing. So how good was the square deal then? And where is the square deal now? Those in power have all the rights, but they don't represent me. They don't care I have to choose paying student loans or having enough to eat. One half of my girls can't find a job, the other half make less than men. Some see my race before they see my college degrees. Where was the square deal then? And where is the square deal now? Wait, why am I even talking to you? Why am I wasting my time? I'm talking to a woman who's not even here. Get together, Gloria, it's okay. Get these thoughts out of my mind. If I out of it, please allow me to your time. I'm one of the two in your head, telling you to vote. I'm Irish. You say you won't vote. You should hear my story before you make up your mind. My family said I went to this to get a good education, not to be a part of protest. You got in with the wrong crowd. But I could not in good conscience just let things rest. The whites only sign on the restaurants told me I was unfit. Taking back doors to sit in the balcony told me I was inferior. But when I looked around, I saw we shop downtown and even work downtown. To sit at a lunch counter was not allowed. Where was that innocency? Where was the humanity? The stores wanted our money, but one half of us are sued. Where was the decency? Where was our dignity? Treated like we're second-class citizens and shown an just to meet. The segregation in Nashville could not be ignored. So I said yes, I'll lead this movement. But we had our rules on how to comply. Do not shout back acoustic abuse. Do not laugh out. Do not leave your seat until the leader gives you permission. Do
yourself courteous at all times. Do sit straight, always face the counter. Remember the teachings of Jesus, Gandhi, and Martin Luther King. Love and non-violence was our way. But it was not their way. They spit on us, they cursed us, they called us names. Angry mobs would attack, police would arrest us as if we were to blame. It didn't matter, another group would step right up onto the counter. They couldn't stop our pace then. They bombed Z. Alexander Louis place. At City Hall, we marched 4,000 strong. I asked the mayor if he thought discrimination was wrong, and he agreed in front of them all. And within weeks, we made discrimination and large counties fall. To be oppressed, you have to agree. All too often, we give our power up. I was a leader, but I wasn't alone. We joined together for our rights. Today, desegregate, a local violent day. Tomorrow, it's Selma, and the freedom rides.
Yesterday you asked yourself why me, and today I ask the same. You fought for the right to sit and to vote, but what is that vote worth today? You asked where was the decency, and today I ask the same. You protested then, we're protesting now. I see not much has changed. Why am I having conversations? Why am I wasting my time? I'm talking to a woman who's not even here. Get these thoughts out of my mind.
Stop! If she won't listen to one, maybe she'll listen to two.
Please go away. I have things better to do.
I haven't seen her too much. Just munching on ice cream.
Please make it stop before I scream.
Maybe she's too far gone. Nothing we can say. Your words didn't move her. Maybe you're right.
If your words didn't move her. Now, if your words didn't move her, sweetie, good night.
No, I'm not too far gone. I just want to argue with you.
And if you're not too far gone, then what words would you use?
Angry, scared, and tired. Do those work for you?
I was angry, scared, and tired. Frankie, how about you?
Angry, scared, and tired. Yeah, that sounds about right. Angry, scared, and tired. We won't give up the
They
fight.
spit on you, cursed you, and locked you away. Blew up the houses in all kinds of ways. Land of the free and home of the brave. It's just a fantasy, you see. Since we were enslaved, work with no pay, just a lost legacy. Had no say in the land, and they built it for free.
We know that you're angry. Frankly, we are too.
We know that you're tired. You can't let fear stop you. We was pregnant, facing 2 years in jail for encouraging students to participate in freedom rides. It made me a contributor to juvenile delinquency. I said going to jail may hasten the day when my child and all children would be free.
It took thousands to make change, not just her or me. She stood up with jail on the line, and yet you act like to vote is wasting your time.
Do they still see us as property? Do they even see? Do they get mad when we just take a knee? My voice means nothing. Dreaming to live on Brianna, Sandra and Oscar in Elijah. No vote has ever unstopped a moment. So many gone. What can I do? Do they think it's fine if we die in the streets? Gasping, I can't breathe. It seems that nothing I do or I say can stop this bleeding. For the sick and the homeless and hungry, for the poor who don't know what to do. It's about your vote and their vote and my vote. See what those folks together can do. Change only comes to those who speak up, stand up and vote for what is right. We stood up for ourselves and my people. We lit the torch. We carry our light. Today, you can choose to be right on the history and start by voting. Today, you can choose to continue our fight. But are you willing? Change comes from citizens, and voting is just one of the many ways to stand up and fight. Voting is one step for representing what's right. leave right now. It was great meeting you. Wait, did I actually meet you? One heart changed, one vote won. Ladies, your work here at least is done.
Thank you all so much. We really appreciate you all coming out. Give them another round of applause. This is our first time having an opera performance as part of Shades of Black, so thank you. I'm so proud of us for doing this, and I'm thankful for you all for coming out. So we have a couple more shows as part of Shades of Black. Next Friday, or this Friday coming up, the 29th, we have Why Goodbye, which is a show I wrote. It's a comedy/drama about a couple in a relationship. So no matter what your status is, I think you'll enjoy it. It's next Friday at 7:30. Sean, you want to give a shout out on your show?
Yeah, it's called Destined Beyond. It's an immersive theater experience. So you come in and there's scenes happening all over the building. So you walk around and watch. And Maya, who's on stage, is in that show as well.
Yeah.
And the Maya back here is in the show.
Right.
Too.
Yeah. Anything else there?
Go vote. Make sure you are registered to vote. There are always elections in Davidson County. Please. This message is really important. Go vote.
Thank you all. Have a great night. Please come down and say hello. Thank you all.
Thank you.